yesterday while I was making dinner, someone mentioned that my dinner wasn't actually $3 because that's not what you would pay at a grocery store. But realistically, at the grocery store, they're not going to sell you a quarter head of cabbage, which is this, and this cost me less than $1. It is just so much food. I feel like we've taken a step back in food education and how cost effectiveness works by buying a little bit more or saving a few more dollars each week so you can maybe buy in bulk, because honestly, it is worth it. Like these dumplings, I buy the bigger bag of them so I get way more, and it costs me $1 per 7 dumplings because they're just frozen dumplings, and these are the same ones I had last night. I also still have a little bit of the chicken from the air fryer from the night before as well, because remember, grocery store is probably not gonna sell you 6 ounces of chicken breast. They're gonna sell you a pound or more. We have to really understand that portion cost is super important when you're making your own meals. Like when I used to manage hotels, I wouldn't charge the customer the entire case of chicken I had to buy to make their chicken dish. That just doesn't make sense. After a couple of minutes, I'm gonna throw 2 eggs on here, which is probably the most expensive part of this, coming in at about 60 cents each, maybe 50 cents each, because I bought an 18 pack. They're really not too bad in my area, but you do have to consider your budget whenever you're making your meals. I think anyone does, but learning a few techniques goes a long way in saving you some money. Like one of my favorites is using this Japanese cubed curry to spice all of this. It's super cheap. It's only a half of a cube, which comes out to like 10 cents or something like that. Throw a little bit of water on there, and I'm just gonna drizzle this right on top. Like it doesn't have to be fancy. It's probably still gonna be really delicious. Put a little more water on top. This is kind of like a weird version of a Japanese okonomiyaki without any okonomiyaki batter. It doesn't have to be the best looking thing on the planet. It just has to sustain you and nourish you sometimes. Oh God, can I get all of this into? This is a mistake to do it in this pan, but you know what? We're here. To kind of amp up the flavor a little bit, I made a little tangy spicy mayo, which is one of my favorite sauces from cooking with Karyakos. Even this sauce costs almost nothing per portion. Bottle of sesame seeds, just a little sprinkle. You know, you don't need to put 3 tablespoons like it says is the portion size. Who's gonna eat 3 tablespoons of sesame seeds on this? It's ridiculous. Just like anyone else, I'm just trying to eat, and that's honestly why I made Cooking with Karyakos, so to hopefully help you figure out weeknight meals that don't cost a ton of money that still taste great. So cheers. Oh, that's good.